Okay, so this is my new 2018 Colorado ZR2. I saw this online and felt like I wanted to do my own video. Comes pretty well equipped with off-road package. There's not much else you can put on this sucker. Has a nice lift, great approach angles, as you can see. Get down here at the bottom. You can tell the ground clearance is amazing. We got those nice hooks there on front in case I would get it stuck. Has a V6 308 horsepower on it. Plenty of get up and go. This is the gasoline. They do make it in a Duramax. They call it the baby Duramax. But this is the route I went. I love the white with the black accents. It just makes it really pop. Those tires are just, I don't know what else to say. They're pretty badass. Got the rock guards here. They are functioning underneath. We do have skid plates. Blacked out windows in the back. I did go with the roll cage and the lights, the LED lights. Not so much because I do a lot of off-roading. It just looks like eye candy to me, and that's the way I went. Now these dampeners, everybody talks about them. DSSVs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just for a daily drive. You go over a bump or a pothole, this thing eats it up. I have not gone airborne in this truck. I don't intend to, but you can. And according to the experts, it eats that up as well. In addition to, I did put a tonneau cover on it. Kind of dresses it out just a little bit more. And I blacked out the Chevy emblem, as you can see. Has a soft release on the tailgate. It goes up nicely too. A little surprised that the lights are not LED, especially on something like this, the way the package is, but still pretty cool. The back seat's pretty comfortable. Not that I'm riding there, but it is pretty comfortable. It's leather pointed. It does come with the armrest, cup holders there. As long as you're not over 6 foot, I'd say you'd be pretty comfortable. As you can tell, we have USB ports, the DC port as well. Nice storage on the pockets. Kind of curious about the cup holders here. They kind of are at a tilt, so the bottle orientation kind of sits like that. It's interesting. The other thing that's kind of different about this, you do have the electric seats, but it also has the manual controls. It's an automatic, has 8-speed on it, which is really nice. It's very comfortable to drive. I just love this profile. When I saw this online, I knew this was the truck. Blacked out Chevy emblem again. Come around to the driver's side. I went with the heavy mats on it from Chevy. The infotainment center is amazing. Really does a nice job. Kind of curious as to why they went with the key on this instead of push start. It's alright. Some people like keys. But the kind of cool thing about it is you can go to your Apple Play on this thing. And that is your projection. I don't have the phone obviously hooked up, but what this will allow me to do is to be able to plug my phone in and utilize some of the apps that are on my phone right now. Most important being navigation, my maps specifically on my phone. If you have a smartphone, a Droid or Apple, it's the way to go. You don't have to pay for the Navi. The cluster itself is sharp, it's sweet looking, easily identifiable, easy to use. It's a very comfortable truck. They don't offer this with a sunroof. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. Decent glove box, decent storage. Everybody who rides in this with me says this is a very comfortable truck. They can't believe how much, or how smooth rather, this thing is when you're hitting bumps. And just a daily drive, it's very comfortable. Looking forward to going off-roading with it. Does have this little reminder here, just check your back seat every time you turn the car off because the door was open. Pretty much all the amenities you can imagine you want on it. I mean, it's got power everything, power windows, locks, doors, etc. I hope this is helpful. It's my Chevy 2018 Colorado ZR2.